Oh no. I see it. You see it? It is a Chrysler Sebring. Oh no. It's got front end problems. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? Well, here comes Sean. Here comes Shauna Claus. Right down Shauna Claus Lane. Let's see if he wants an egg sandwich and some coffee before we put this thing on the lift, see if we can find out what it is. My bet is sway bar and sway bar links.
Problem up here. I'm going to say that some of the
well,
totally gone there.
I had a feeling, yeah.
On both sides, on this side too.
Well, we need to. Oh yeah. When you buy struts, now I have a strut compressor.
Okay.
So if you want to buy struts and springs together, fine. If you don't, then you can just get the struts and we can change the springs.
All right, we'll start with that because I know that's probably going to need it.
Yeah, that's definitely bad there.
Yeah. So that's part of the problem.
Okay. What did Cheryl do to the door handle again?
You remember when we?
Yeah, I remember.
She used her gorilla hands. Remember this right here? And we
she's a beast.
See what we did? I mean,
yeah, I remember.
We used the what do you call it? And we fixed it.
A JB weld or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We fixed it, and then she grabbed it a little too hard and broke it. But
yeah.
it worked fine until.
What did you do? Did you make her mad? You gotta be ginger.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me in, and we'll go for a ride.
Ready?
Now, okay. Now, you got it. When you get up on the road, put it in reverse and do a burnout. Okay.
I'll do a burnout.
You're always wanting to do burnout.
We'll do a burnout.
No, let's not do that. I'll have to fix whatever breaks.
Excessive banging when you hit the bumps.
Yeah, you
The
don't have
rougher the road, the worse it is. So I know there's something going on underneath.
I think I believe that we have multiple problems.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. Now, the wheel, the steering, the turn, it's all tight, it's all good. The braking, all that's good. It's just this annoying slapping around.
Yeah, it's just not good for the suspension.
No, it's not. And it takes away from the...
Clear right.
It takes away from
Remember Adam 12.
But other than that, the car drives and handles good.
Turn right here.
The noise, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew where climb. I figured. Oh, look at all the hay coming.
Oh,
I'm gonna get you a bell. I'm not gonna forget you. I'm gonna say, can I have one? Okay, let's roll this window back up now. Oh my gosh, you'll need. There it is. Stuff. It's things.
Yeah, things. I mean, you hear all that, right?
I hear all that. Okay. Let's just go up and make the circuit.
Yeah.
Well, now I got to show you what I'm. Oh, golly!
I'm going to contribute. We'll start with the struts, and then go from there. How's that?
Well, I want to look at your sway bar.
Yes.
And your links.
Yeah, we have to look at all that.
We'll take a look. Do you? I made all those panels for underneath it. Maybe if you go to the Chrysler dealer and get whatever we think we need to stop this, you might can get a kit to fix that.
We might. Yeah, I haven't looked online in detail.
God. Oh my God!
But see, that's what really chaps my eye.
Oh, did it fix your air conditioner? Is it working good?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, oh, there's a bunch of stuff in the road. Is that a deer? Dogs? Goats?
Cats, pigs, whatever.
Rats, cats, bats, ganoots.
Yeah, looks like a few dogs.
Whole pack of dogs.
Yeah, pack of dogs.
Bigger's the name. A Weimaraner and a couple of border collies. Yeah, that was a good looking. That dog clean.
Oh, it must have been in the house for a little while.
Good looking piece of dogs. Pieces of dog. Yeah, this was the road to go on, wasn't it?
Yes, this will tell you everything you need to know.
That way a little bit. That way. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's good. Keep coming. That's good right there. That's why I got that thing.
Yeah, and then we can shake those wheels.
You got to get the stress off of them.
Yeah.
You can't check a wheel with it just hanging. You got to make it. You got to pretend like it's on the road.
Yeah.
So what do we do here? We hit the green subscribe button, right? Safeties. We're gonna drop her down to check the wheels, but I want to let's just do an under inspection here, and I got my stream light here.
We good to go underneath it now?
Yeah, I got it on the safeties. Let's. You got a little bit of an oil leak there.
I'd say I do, and I gotta change the oil.
Well, we can do that easy.
Yeah.
If you had a filter, we do it right now.
I got filter and oil. I got everything in the trunk.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, we can do it once we
figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's your sway bar stuff.
Okay. The U joint looks good. I don't see any problems there. Do you? The boots.
Oh, the boots look good. Okay. Yeah, and your tone ring's clean. That's
Yeah.
good. I see some metal on the lower bushing there, but I don't know why.
Where's that, buddy?
See where the bushing, the rubber boots coming up from the lower ball joint? You can see some reflective there. See that metal? I mean, I don't know. It could be good. You just don't know.
Yeah, I see that.
And there's, okay. These are your strut rod bushings.
Yeah, I don't see any. That seems kind of tight. I don't see anything crazy there. Do you?
Here, what you got to do here is you got to get get your pry bar. Okay, I'll let you know what I find. Shake that around on camera. It's wow.
Well, that's part of the damn.
It's bolted into the suspension, and that bolts out about 5 turns. Here's the other side.
Okay, so we just got to tighten that right there and tighten that thing down on there.
Yeah.
Let's do that first.
Okay.
That's one little problem.
Okay, let me get
Everything else looks pretty tight, good up that way.
Yeah. All right, and let's look over here.
Got some ball joints.
Yeah, we'll jack her up and let her down. Got a little oil smell, I'm sure about that. There's that thing I made. That's not too bad. That plexiglass thing I made.
It's doing good, man.
And yeah, the belt looks a little frayed, but it's okay.
Yeah, we can go ahead while we got her down here and change the oil if you want. I got everything in the trunk.
When we get her down to check the suspension, we'll get that stuff out of the boot there.
And this was that piece of plastic there that was left from the previously.
Yeah, and we just pull tied it because it got smacked. It got smacked enough to blow that out.
Any noise.
Well, I'm glad we found that one thing. Let's get the crowbar and see if we find anything with the links.
Okay.
That link is, I don't think I'm going to be the first man on YouTube to say it's a sway bar link. That's so you're going to need sway bar links, and you're going to need these bushings right here, and you can get Moog parts. Those are about the best. So you'll see what this was like. See, that one's better.
Yeah.
But and it could be 5 things. But this one's actually making a noise. And I'm not doing the weight of the car, I'm just doing me. So you're gonna need that link. Your boots, like you said, look good. All right, so let's get some air over here and jack her up. And we're gonna try to jack her up right here.
Do you have any rubber, soft pieces of rubber? What I'm gonna try first is right up under here where that thing's hitting.
Yeah, you want? Yeah, I can make some
pieces of rubber.
Yeah, you can see the broken part. It's broken and moved a lot.
And if that stops that one bit of noise.
Yeah, it's broken and moved a lot.
It has moved from the position. But I don't want
that ain't. Oh, I see. There's a bolt under that to this, so that's still tight. Okay, I see.
So I just want to kind of wedge a piece of rubber between this.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Just to keep it stationary.
Let's go to my rubber drawer over here. Here you go. Try that. Just shove it in there, and if it stops it, you know that was some of it. I hope you. Okay. Can you get her in there? You can use that thing, those things to hold it in place.
Yeah.
And we'll get some duct tape. The handyman's friend. That'll at least
cushion it enough to know that that's what it is.
That's cushioning
That's a
right
start.
It's perfect cushion right there.
Okay. Of course, I always know where stuff is around here. People don't believe me, but
I know you do. That's
but
what
I
was
do.
telling- But
Stuff.
if you ask him, he can go point to anything and I'll pull it right out just like that. I said, it's just the way you have your shop set up. You know,
Yeah.
if you spend your every day out in it, you know it.
Yeah. You just, and I went to that place near the dam. It was Best Buy the dam site.
Yeah.
Best Buy dam site. And you know they worked on British stuff too.
Yeah.
And you know he's just like me. He said, "Oh, you need a cam toggle. They're right over here."
Yeah.
Okay, I know that that's a foot switch, but I never have used it. I've always used my hands. You got to hit this side.
Gotcha.
Okay, and just wait till it come off the ground.
Look good. Wait a minute, you got the block. You got it blocked there.
Yeah, I got it blocked there. I got these three shots. Back here. Okay, cool. That's great.
Good.
Again. Okay, everybody, I want you to watch this. Watch this ball joint right here, and you'll see the whole pin will move. Well, it did a minute ago anyway. I think that ball joint's just shot. No, that's the press out kind. We can do that. The whole thing moved.
Yeah.
Let's get some pressure off of it. Be careful, watch your jack stuff. Let's let this go back down and watch it. Yeah, I saw the whole, you can see this whole arm move.
Yeah.
I mean, we can try tightening it, but I would imagine, it, you know, just, this is the beat it out kind.
Yeah.
Let's try her again. Okay, watch that ball joint there. There, I saw it move a little bit. It don't have to be but a fraction of something.
Don't have to move.
And that just makes all that beating noise, but we got that spacer in there now anyway.
You hear that?
Yeah. I think it's that ball joint making that noise. But that ain't no good either.
Well, the bad thing about it is if you get into all that, then you're changing these out.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, they don't look like they're coming apart. I mean, I can. I mean, if you want to get a whole kit and do the whole front end bushing, I mean, they're not expensive.
I know. They're not.
And you know, you're gonna have, if you got the strut out.
But if you get the strut, it's going to be the biggest problem with the bushings, the rubber
Yeah.
bushings.
Yeah.
That'll take up a lot.
Yeah.
And then,
Well,
you know, if you're going to do it, you got to do the whole damn thing.
let me get past you here.
So you want
Go
to
that way. See
jack that
what I
thing
got
out?
here? I got a strut compressor.
Oh, I got you.
So we can do all that. And I got it mounted on a big hunk of wood,
Okay.
and we can carry it. I got a brand new cylinder on it. I've got all kind of stuff like that. Okay. Oh, raising the boot. You think we can sucker them into an oil change video?
Which?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I took the door panel off. You can do it. There's a bunch of screws around it. You got to take this. There's two at the speaker.
God dang, that
There's
thing just mutilated itself.
one there. Yeah. Well, Cheryl's a beast, like I said earlier.
Even yeah, junk. You know, we did the best we can with that, but it was just,
Yeah. Let's go over here and
wouldn't have taken much to break it.
yeah, you can relieve her mind on that.
Yeah,
Just take this. We'll take this switch out of here. Let's make a note of which way it goes.
that's right.
So Mexico goes toward the thing. Just carry that with you. And this is going to hook up like a carburetor linkage right here. And you can see where we once glued it.
Let me get the,
There you go. I got it. I got it with my hand. So,
oh yeah,
okay. So let's get the switch out of there and you can take that with you.
get that info.
Okay.
Call it in on my buddy there and see
Okay.
if he's got it. Get one.
6 of 05. Date of Muffer. Did you know you were a Muffer? So I went ahead and pulled off the little cover. Be real careful doing that, and then you can lubricate your. Oh, it looks like I already did that. We'll do it again. Yeah, it looks like I've been here. That's my red grease, and that block down there. It looks like we could put a little bit more down there. Let's glop some on there while we're here.
Got a number on the back of it. Does that help you?
Okay, got the seal glide out, and I swapped it down in there. I got it up there as far as I could, and we're going to close all this back up. And don't ever take this shield off. You will be sorry, and you will be in the world of mold. So you just press it back on again. That's all you do. Okay, and that's all there is to it, and that'll work better. We're on the road to trying to get that latch. It looks like I'm going to end up making it. So let's see. These are just push-ins. There's a screw here behind that little red plastic lens. Screw here, here, here. And then you got to take off the speaker cover, of course. And then this piece that goes right here, there's a screw in behind that, and then you got to take this piece off so you can make it come up. So that's just a real quick and dirty way of describing that. So all the pieces are over here. We've got that switch out of there, out of the latch, and so we're gonna, hey, just leave the door handle off, and you just pull on that. Hey, that's a ticket. So the story is these have not been available since. For about 5 years, since 18, and there are none in North America. So this might be a pull apart or maybe a Dorman, and I'm going to make a stab at fixing it. I already did, but I wasn't expecting Cheryl to jump on it and start doing chin-ups with it or all that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna try to fix up. I'm going to try to fix this up and put some steel in it and kind of melt it in and try to make something, reinforce it. Try to make it stronger than it was new. Wish me luck. Okay, he already made a joke about just using the rod too, which is a pretty good idea. Well, let's see. This is what we're going for here, and I gotta get that. I can't get the spring out till I get that rod out of there. So let's just. I'm imagining you just prise it up and it'll come out and it'll be fine. Okay, so I got this pin. You just prise it from the bottom carefully with a wide blade screwdriver, and then this pin comes out. It's greasy enough. I hear you out there being greasy. Okay, all right, and then that comes off like that, and then that goes on there like that, so you remember which way it goes. And then the trick now is going to be getting this together. So let me see what I can do. I'm going to use my soldering iron and melt some plastic in it. Don't get them fumes in your face, your lungs, or nothing, okay? Got a nice little breeze coming through here, so it's going to be fine. So I took this battery hold down, it's 1/4 inch, and I cut it to the length I need it to go through this and the handle, and I put a slot in it so it's not very straight, but it don't have to be. And I found a couple of washers of the appropriate diameter, and we are going to melt those into this handle, and we're going to lose this plastic pin, and we're going to make all this metal. So what I've got here is I got my metal stud in there, and I've got my washer on there, and I'm going to melt it into place with my soldering iron. You got a better idea? So let's see if we can just get it to float it on down there, and then I probably will back it up with some more glue once I get it together. That might be the only thing I can do to try to just reinforce everything. I don't care how ugly it is, it's going to have to work. I got my soldering iron and I melted that washer down in there, and I have put some more super glue on it, a bunch of it, and some zip kicker. And as long as they don't mistreat it, it ought to be okay. I'm gonna get a fresh tube of this, and I'm just gonna go everywhere I can with it. Fortunately, I keep some, and so we're gonna just do the best we can, and they're just gonna have to be ginger peachy with it. Might write ginger across there. Oops, don't drop it. Okay, I have done all I think I can do here. Let's turn that down some. Well, that flutters. I remember that. Put my fingers over it. So I've got my little threaded rod in. It can only go so far down. I got the spring back in it. I have been kind of back doing some glue and trying to make this as strong as I possibly can. My guess is right now it is stronger than it was new. So we'll see. Now, you realize, of course, I don't do oil changes because I'm talent.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I do my own because I don't want anybody else touching my car. Well, yeah,
Speaking of which,
crack the oil fill so it'll drain out quicker.
no,
What?
what I was going to tell you is I got online. They got complete torsion arm, ball joints,
Yeah, I told you it had
all
kits.
that, the whole kit. I didn't realize that. The shocks, I mean, the struts, everything.
It's a subframe assembly.
Yes, I guess that's what it is. And they had them, I saw them anywhere from $429 to $559
Yeah.
for the whole thing, if you want to do the whole front end.
Okay, now come here, Zach, please.
I thought that was pretty neat.
I've been filming what I did here.
I thought that's PG-13. Can I use that?
Oh,
No?
well, you can. I can edit to that.
Oh, well, I don't want to cause you any extra pain and trouble, man.
I have to edit stuff all the time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, because
So
of
there you
your language.
Hell no.
So
There you go. Give that a try.
All right.
Gentle. Don't. I'll tell you what I did after you try it.
Well, do you need
Just
me
try
to
it.
just leave it like it is?
I want you to try. I want you to like you're opening the door. You darn.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Tell you what I did.
Oh, there we go.
What?
I had to put that spring in the
Oh,
little
okay,
spring
yeah, okay.
sprockets trench. What did you do?
See, I got a battery hold down and it's a quarter, and I'd replaced the plastic
Yeah.
pin and I made a new pin.
That was a plastic pin that was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I found a washer that
Yeah.
was the correct size, and I melted it into the plastic, and I re-welded and re-glued all the plastic. So if you
What do you
you're
mean
gentle,
welded plastic? With
just
heat?
melted it together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just melt it together. It's called, they do it on bumpers on cars all the time. It's
Okay.
called welding plastic. So there's your new metal pin, and I threaded it
Awesome.
and got it in there, and so I believe that we're good. I believe.
That's pretty strong. You
I
know
think
what I
that
mean?
feels pretty good. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't,
and see, when I open it now, when she gets it, she's gonna go, oh yeah, not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She won't do it. She'll
be
guard
more
it
gentle,
now.
Yeah. And but you can't get them. So
No, I know.
as,
I have to
as
go
we
to the
know,
junkyard, but I'm going to do that anyway.
I would
Next time
anyway.
I pass one, and get a couple of them, one for each side.
I would do that. But
This is
I loaded it with glue and melted it and did everything I could.
That's a
and-
good idea, man. Hey.
Of course, it's a good idea.
You got some-
Well, you're only saying that because it's true. Yeah, necessity's a mother, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So he said that pad made a difference in noise, but it still got front end noise.
It helped. Yeah.
It did help that white pad. And I'll get you some cloth here. You probably want a little bit of blue cloth there. So she's nice and toasty, so she ought to just fly out of there. I got plenty of zip zorb. What's the matter, not coming out? You want to let her? She won't go real far up.
Probably it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna come out. You gotta watch it drain every drop, because when I taught John teaching him how to change it, well, he wasn't paying attention to the oil draining out.
Right.
And he turned his back. I said, "Now I told you keep looking at it." And he turned his back, and the flow changed, and it went past all over the floor. And I said, "Okay, clean it up.
Way to go there, Dinkleberry.
Only way you're ever gonna learn."
Yeah.
You tries and tries to teach this newfangled generation something, but they just don't pay no attention.
Well, do you
Well,
want?
hop on in. Let's
Yeah.
give her a test.
Man, let me test it.
Okay, let's open it up all the way. Okay, nice and smooth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're all back together here. Hey, not until you need it.
I'll let the key in the ignition.
Okay, let's find out, gang. Try your door locks for fun.
Door lock's working. Okay. All right.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
At last. How long you been without that thing?
How's it been? 2 months
2 months or more.
or more? Yeah.
So there you go.
We haven't driven it that much until now.
And you got the oil change,
Let me crank
and
it up.
we don't go in the reverse.
No, I'm sorry.
You want to check the oil, or as Tracy says, oil.
Oil.
Yeah, Charlotte. People say Earl.
Earl. Yeah,
Earl.
Dude, got Landis. He's from Landis. He always called it Earl.
Earl.
Hey, get the Earl changed. Whatever it takes.
Was that Pat McCrory, the mayor of Charlotte, couldn't say it? Shirley.
Well, Cheryl can't say on. She says on.
Yeah,
That's a West Virginia thing.
Is yeah, everybody's.
As soon as she says it, and anybody else, because I know some other West Virginians, they say it the exact same way.
Yeah.
They say, and I'm like, where did you learn? Because nobody else in her family said it. So I said, that's just a West Virginia thing.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Some people just, it doesn't matter where you're from or who you are or what you got. Sometimes they think.
It's like those different countries that have a different word for everything. It's really annoying. All right, well,
It's coming up a little bit.
yeah, you should let it sit a minute before you
Yeah.
check it. But not overnight, because then it comes out high. You still need to put some more in it?
Yeah, I got a dash put in there.
Okay.